hello. All right. So let me hold on one second. Okay, that's okay, YouTube. All right, let me get this propped up. So we are starting with Capricorn and we're going to go all the way through Sagittarius. So as you all know, the cross-watcher reading is the reading about the person's sign. Put that right there. So the cross-watcher reading is the reading of the person whose sign, oh, YouTube is giving me notifications. The cross-watcher reading is the reading of the person who you're curious about in regards to their feelings with you. So you don't have to be a Capricorn. Your person could be a Capricorn, or they can have a Capricorn moon. Significant placement: moon, Venus, rising. In some cases, the Mercury, because that's our communication. Let me just pop myself into the live on my iPad, and then we're gonna get it started. Hey Bella, how are you? So hey to you all that are here this evening. Thank you for joining. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna get my romance oracle. So what we're gonna find out. Hey Gina, how are you? You're watching for your own sign. Stuff, it does come out too. So what I noticed is I've had a lot of people even get readings because they watched for their sign and it's like, wait, how did you know that? So yeah, it's insightful for all the way around, most definitely. All right, so February 2021, let's find out. So universe, thank you for the channel messages. For those who are dealing with a Capricorn, how is the Capricorn feeling about the cross-watcher February 2021? How's the Capricorn feeling about the cross-watcher February 2021? Give me, let's see. We got the Six of Swords that came out in the reverse. Good, and hope you're doing well. Okay, we'll be fine. Thank you. Yeah, I'm okay for the most part. We have the Six of Swords that came out in the reverse. Uh-oh, we got some lagging. We got the Lover's card that came out in the reverse. Let me hold it up. So straight through, Capricorn cross-watcher, I think your Capricorn is finally ready to make a return back towards you, or at least have a conversation. For the longest for Capricorn, you all, I was getting that the Capricorn was just not trying to be bothered, but now the Capricorn is trying to be bothered, or at least this is what they're feeling with that Six of Swords. Or they've been thinking about you retrospectively. That's what this is too. They've either been thinking about you retrospectively, or they may actually make a move towards you. So let's see. How has the Capricorn been feeling about the cross-watcher? How has the Capricorn been feeling about the cross-watcher? We have Temperance in the upright, and then we have Page of Wands in the reverse. So you could be a Sagittarius watching this. But with that Temperance, so it's more of a waiting period, cross-watcher, in regards to your Capricorn. Your Capricorn may not have actually been watching you, per se, but they have been thinking about you a lot. What I'm picking up is maybe something in regards to, I feel like for some of you, your Capricorn has been seeing your name, or maybe seeing little things that remind you of them, or maybe even seeing your sign and things like that. So that's kind of where the Capricorn is. So let's see. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's the Capricorn's action towards the cross-watcher? What's the Capricorn's actions towards the cross-watcher? Give us insight this month, February. What's the Capricorn's action towards the cross-watcher this month? You know what? I'm actually feeling to pull one of these in regards to feelings. I'm gonna listen. Universe, what's the Capricorn's feelings for the cross-watcher this month? Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah. Trust. Bottom of the deck. So actually, I'm not feeling nothing too big on the trust area, because I don't know how much your Capricorn is trusting you. But I do feel like, once again, retrospectively, they're thinking about, you know, the relationship. What some of them, they're thinking about how much they thought they could trust you and realized they couldn't. Or just the relationship, you know, ended up being something that faded into black. But we have stay optimistic about your love life. So once again, I feel like finally the Capricorn is reminiscing. This could be note that maybe the Capricorn is finally at a place where they're ready to let go. So they're ready to process through all of that. So let's stay optimistic about your love life. I kind of feel like the Capricorn is dating also, or at least trying to date. So let's see, universe, give me, what is that Capricorn's actions towards? What is the Capricorn's action towards Crosswatcher this month? February 2021. Capricorn's actions towards the Crosswatcher this month. We have the Empress that came out in the upright. Ooh. Capricorn's actions. We have the Emperor that came in the upright. Interesting. That's the Capricorn's actions towards the Crosswatcher this month. Ten of Swords in reverse. Whoa. All right, Ace of Swords. So I'm not getting direct communication. I feel like the Capricorn is definitely in that motion where it's like they want to talk to you for some of you, but they're not going to, because a lot of it has to do with the fact that, you know, especially if you were the one that was in the wrong, like, you did this to me, so why should I to you? That's kind of where they are. But don't be surprised. Look at this. We got Queen of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Judgment in the upright, Empress in the upright, but the Emperor is also there too. So there is a sense of restriction and discipline that your Capricorn is going to show you. So what I'm getting is, don't be surprised, Crosswatcher, if you get some sort of beep beep from the Capricorn, either through direct communication, like a text or something like that, and not even like a deep text, but direct communication, or what else is coming through? Social media. And literally this could be LinkedIn. Like, don't be surprised if you get some sort of like, hey, how you doing? You know, it's going to feel kind of like mechanical. It's going to feel kind of businessy. It's not going to feel, you know, too emotional, but it's going to mean a lot more than what it appears on the outside. So that's what I'm getting for you all. So let's go into the Aquarius. Yay, it's my birthday month. Happy birthday, Aquarius. So let's see, universe. Thank you for the channel messages. Actually, I think I might want to use a different deck. I want to flip and flop between the decks just to get different energies. Let's see, what other deck do I want to use? And then I'm going to use my Frida deck because I've been loving this one. So I've purchased 2 decks recently, you all, but I haven't gotten into the second one. All right, so let's use Frida for the Aquarius. So universe, thank you for the channel messages for the Aquarius Crosswatcher. How's the Aquarius feeling about the Crosswatcher at present? Ooh, I just heard the return. The return. I feel like for some of you, Aquarius Crosswatcher, you and Aquarius have already been in contact with one another. Like, I feel like for some of you, maybe it's been a little steamy, a little spicy, things of that nature. You're just like, okay, is this going to be worth it? We have the Fool card. See, new beginnings, new beginnings. Wow. 8 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the 4 of Wands. So your Aquarius, once again, I'm not feeling like the Aquarius is coming back. For a lot of you, I'm feeling like the Aquarius is already here. This has already happened. You and the Aquarius have been in consistent communication, or will be, or this is what they're thinking about. This is what they're wanting to work on the situation. Definitely there's romance in mind. That's what I'm getting with the 4 of Wands in reverse. But I'm not getting that your Aquarius is just taking, you know, these just, you know, they would like to leap, but they're not taking a leap as of yet. Like, it's not, you know, so don't expect anything, you know, movie-esque, but definitely in regards to communication between the two of you, I feel like it's a lot deeper than that between the two of you. It's not as trivial or not as subtle as the Capricorn. So let's see, how is the Aquarius feeling about the Crosswatcher this month? Heart-to-heart. I told y'all was already talking. Heart-to-heart conversations. Love yourself first. You guys have already been back in conversation or contact, either through social media or whichever way you all mostly communicate. That's what I'm getting with that one. And I feel like the Aquarius is in a mindset of this person is not, like, if you got played by this person in the past, or if this person, you know, wasn't really being committal, this is somebody who, they're definitely in serious energy. So let's see, what's the Aquarius actions towards the Crosswatcher? What is this? We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So something about this is still karmic. Or you two, if you subscribe to Twin Flames, you two are in a Twin Flame situation. You still have more to work through. I feel like overall, you and this Aquarius, you in the relationship with this Aquarius, it feels like something that's happening, but maybe in the future, because it feels like there's things that either you or the Aquarius still has to work through. What's the Aquarius action towards the cross watcher this month? Bottom of the deck. What is that? 5 of Wands in the reverse. Bottom of the deck. Look at that. 6 of Pentacles. And then we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So if you've gotten hot and cold behavior from your Aquarius in the past, cross watcher, your Aquarius is now truly trying to work on this. It feels like progressive energy. It feels like something that's going to grow over time. This is somebody who's truly trying to, you know, get to know you or get to know who you are now, talk to you, things of that nature. So it feels progressive, but it's taking its time. Not taking its time as in, you know, it's moving slow, they're not ready. Just more so, this is someone who has matured, or you have matured. You know, you two are still working through whatever this karmic energy is. So that's what this is too. So you and your Aquarius are actually on a pretty good track this month. And for some of you, I am feeling romantic vibes. Like, you know, I'm feeling flirty vibes and things of that nature. I'm just not feeling the energy of you two jumping into anything just like, haha. And whether it fizzles out into just a friendship or what, it still feels very beautiful, very, you know, just very soft, very, you know, I feel like the two of you are approaching each other, you know, more respectfully and things of that nature. So, and taking the time to understand each other. So there's a lot of maturity and growth in this connection. So let's get on to Pisces. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. How is the Pisces feeling about the cross watcher at present? Pisces. Look at that, 2 of Cups in the upright. How's the Pisces feeling about the cross watcher at present? They want a relationship. Cross watcher. How's the Pisces feeling about the cross watcher at present? Not feeling that one. How's the Pisces feeling about the cross watcher at present? Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. They're resisting something, but they want a relationship. What is that? We have the 9 of Pentacles. They want a relationship, cross watcher, but they're not ready. They're not ready for the relationship. Let's see. Let's ask, why aren't they ready? Why is the Pisces not ready for a relationship with the cross watcher? We have the 10 of Swords that came out in the reverse. Well, they're not ready yet because maybe the wounds are still fresh between the two of you. Or for some of you, you know, trying to figure out, okay, well, how are we going to make this thing work this time around as opposed to the last time? But they're wanting a relationship. They're just not ready to make it happen yet. For some of you, maybe you are back in, you know, fresh communication with this person. For some of you, I'm picking up something really, really, really heavy that happened, really tumultuous. Something really maybe that, you know, in other regards would not come back together, forge together in a relationship. However, though, your Pisces isn't over you. You know, your Pisces still loves you. So that's what I'm getting with that one. Let's get a romance oracle. How's the Pisces feeling about the cross watcher at present? Very soon. Okay, so some hope in a relationship. And look at this, give the relationship a chance. So in regards to your Pisces, they're not ready to offer anything solid as of yet, but they're definitely in that mindset where it's like, you know what, this is what I want. However, the wounds are still fresh between you and the Pisces. So whatever went down between you and the Pisces that separated you two, the wounds are still fresh. Let's see. Let's get messages on what's their action towards you this month. Universe, what's Pisces action towards cross watcher this month? What's the Pisces action towards the cross watcher this month? Nope. That one wanted to come out. Okay. Wow. 10 of Cups. Well, they're going to be very, very, very direct with their intentions. 10 of Cups. They want to bring the two of you back together. For some of you, you have a family with this person. What's the Pisces action towards the cross watcher this month? Give me one more. What's the Pisces action towards the cross watcher this month? We got keep an open mind. Oh, wow. We have, and my cards are falling. We have it is safe for you to love, and we have express your love. So expect some direct and just, the Pisces is going to tell you exactly what they're looking for. In regards to romance movies, I am feeling more so romantic movie novel type, situation here. Expect the Pisces to directly communicate what it is that they're feeling for you. So it's quite possible that the two of you are getting back together, but the wounds are still fresh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You all dropped my cards. I'm trying to grab the cards. I'm trying to make sure the camera doesn't fall. Give me 1 second. Let me turn the background down just a little bit. And let me pick up my cards. Okay. Where are we? Aries? Let's get into the Aries. So we're going to use a different deck for the Aries. Yeah, we're going to use this one. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. Aries cross watcher. What's the Aries feeling for the cross watcher during this point in time? Aries cross watcher. What is the Aries feeling for the cross watcher? What is this? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. What is the Aries feeling about the cross? The Aries is actually kind of suspended. So I feel like at one point in time, cross watcher, the Aries was deciding between you and another person or coming towards you. But with this Two of Pentacles, this energy being off balance, I kind of feel like the Aries is choosing to kind of keep things where they are, kind of off balance for the moment. And then look at that, we have the Moon card. So yeah, so the Aries is deciding to kind of keep hidden at the moment, to kind of keep things kind of, where they are, where they lay in the shadows. Let's see, why is the Aries choosing to not do anything? Why is the Aries choosing to stay stagnant with the cross watcher? Why is the Aries choosing stagnation? We have the Nine of Wands. Why is the Aries? It feels like exhaustion. And for some of you, it feels like laziness. All in all, it's for protection. Why is the Aries choosing to stay stagnant with the cross watcher? We got the Four of Wands, and then we got the Nine of Wands. So for some of you, once again, this situation could have been involving someone else. Maybe the Aries has made a decision to kind of stay with the romantic connection that they were with, or, in regards to seek out a different romantic connection, something in regards to something being easier. Because I kind of feel like with this Nine of Wands in reverse, where's the Nine of Wands? Is this, yeah, the Nine of Wands in reverse. They don't want to put up the fight for this connection. So whatever it is, maybe you two have been off and on for quite some time, but they don't want to put up the fight for this connection. So let's get a romance oracle. How does the Aries feel about the cross watcher this month? How does the Aries feel about the cross watcher this month? We have express your love, but we have separation. So once again, it's not that the Aries doesn't have any feelings towards you, but they're not doing anything about it. Look at this. They're choosing to keep the situation kind of where it is, kind of imbalanced. What I'm getting, I keep hearing easy, easy, easy. They're choosing the easier route right now. And if that is involving someone else, they're choosing the easier route. So let's see. I'm going to get into, who are we on next? Taurus. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. Give me messages for the Taurus cross watcher. How's the Taurus feeling about the cross watcher this month? How's the Taurus feeling about the cross watcher this month? No more. How's the Taurus feeling about the cross watcher this month? Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Swords in reverse. You and your Taurus aren't connected on social media. We have the Queen of Swords that came out in the uprights. We have the Nine of Swords. Oh, wow. You've really been on the Taurus's mind, cross watcher. But I don't feel like communication between you and a Taurus has been indicative of how much you're on the Taurus's mind. So they're thinking about you a whole lot, but they're not reaching out. And I feel like for some of you, well, actually, I feel like for a lot of you, you have communication with your Taurus. So it's not a situation where it's like, the two of you are at odds, but they're not communicating with you as much as they're thinking about you. They're thinking about you obsessively, but they're also not really watching you either. And I feel like they're coming towards you, or you have contact, connection enough that the two of you you know, are either seeing each other some way, somehow, but at the same time, what is it? It's the energy that they're choosing to keep themselves at bay. Not so much. Hey, Candy Co, how are you? Not so much at bay that, once again, they're not shunning you off. They're not talking to you. They're not trying to talk to you. They definitely want you to know, hey, I'm here. But it's almost like they're regulating themselves in how much they come towards you. It's definitely some fear I'm feeling. So let's see. Why is the Taurus holding off or holding back from the cross watcher? 9 of Cups. Look at this. You are somebody that they really want, or you in this relationship, in this situation, is something that they really, really, really want. So they're truly holding themselves back. And let's see why. It's not pride, though. So they're utilizing strength. It's not pride. For some of you, your Taurus may be in a difficult situation right now. They don't want to drag you into this situation. I'm hearing they don't want to drag you into that mess. Let's see. Why is the Taurus holding themselves off from the cross watcher? Why is the Taurus holding back? What's going on? Why is the Taurus holding back? No more. Why is the Taurus holding back? We have the Fool card. They're not ready yet. For some of you, what I'm getting is this Taurus, and look, came right underneath this again. For you and this Taurus to have something together, it's going to require a lot of change on the Taurus's behalf. The Taurus is not ready yet, though the Taurus knows that they're at a point where they have to change. We have the Page of Cups that came out in the upright. We have the Two of Pentacles. So the Taurus is currently going through personal issues and trying to maybe balance out finances, balance out the household. I'm not really feeling strongly that your Taurus is connected to another person, to be honest. Like, I'm not getting, like, strong third-party vibes. Like, that is so significant that's what's stopping them. No, this has to do with balancing out balancing out the household. Maybe, I feel like for some of you, your Taurus is unemployed, maybe looking for a job. So in regards to the Taurus not coming towards you in the way that they want you, because they want you. They really want you. It has to do with their own self-development. They're just not there yet. We got, look, Page of Wands, and then we got, look, 5 of Wands. So this is someone who's still trying to work things out within their own life. Let's see, how does the Taurus feel about cross watcher at present? How does the Taurus feel about the cross watcher at present? Boom. Look, give your relationship a chance. New love. Look at that. They want to come towards you. Stay optimistic. But for some of you, your Taurus is hoping that you're still available when they're ready. And not because they're slowing around because it's like they don't want it, but more so because they're not ready yet. There's still things they need to take care of, and they don't know how long it's going to take. I'm not getting that it's going to take years and years and years, maybe up to a year. And they're hoping, it's like, I feel like they're counting their lucky stars, or they're praying to whomever they believe in that you're still around when they are able to give you a solid offer in a relationship. But this is what they want. But at the same time, they don't, I feel like the Taurus doesn't want to be selfish and hold on to you in a way, you know, to stop you from moving forward and living your best life. But they're really, really hoping, wishing, and praying that you don't move forward and live their best life before they're able to, you know, give it a shot with you. So that's what I'm getting for you all. So let's see where are we at. Gemini. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. How is the Gemini feeling about the cross watcher? How does the Gemini feel about the cross watcher? Ooh, Gemini's been fighting you off. For some of you, this Gemini is taken. They can't indulge in a relationship with you the way they would want to, so they're trying to fight this away. How's the Gemini feeling about the cross watcher at present? Judgment in reverse. Yeah, there's not, they're trying to fight you off. Your Gemini's energy is feeling a bit moved forward at this point in time. Excuse me. How's the Gemini feeling about the cross watcher at present? How is the Gemini feeling about the cross watcher at present? Page of Wands in reverse. So no, the Gemini hasn't forgotten about the connection between the two of you, but the Gemini is fighting you off. Gemini is not looking to try to reprise anything at this point in time. For some of you, I'm strongly getting that the Gemini has moved forward. They're either physically moved forward with someone else, or they've mentally moved forward. I'm keep on hearing mental exhaustion. So I feel like your Gemini may be a bit exhausted with the situation between the two of you. for some of you, I feel like the Gemini had been trying to make it work with you for a long time, but wasn't successful in doing so. So they finally just figured, you know what, forget it. I just let it be. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. How does the Gemini feel about the cross watcher present? I need one card. How does the Gemini feel about the cross watcher at present? We have attraction. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about you. They're still attracted to you. Look at that. We have stay optimistic. So what I'm getting is, I don't feel like in the energy, you and, how do I want to word this? You and the Gemini will cross paths again, but I don't know if it would be romantic. But I do feel like somehow, some way, you two will still be in each other's energy. We have, look, what did I just say? I just said it. Release your ex. They're trying to release you. Look, deception. So they're wearing a mask. I feel like for some of you now, deception, what I'm feeling like for you and a Gemini, if there's a way for you to see the Gemini, it may look like the Gemini is way moved on. Like this, like they just could care less. That's where the deception comes in, because they're not fully, they haven't forgotten about it. You know, I feel like your Gemini is okay if they stay away from you, if they don't pay attention to you in those regards. However, though, if they come towards you, it's like you can awaken emotions in the Gemini that they're not trying to feel right now. So that's what this is. So let's see. Where are we? Who are we on? Cancer. All right, universe, thank you for the channel messages. How's the Cancer feeling about the cross watcher at present? How's the Cancer feeling about the cross watcher at present? How's the Cancer feeling about cross watcher at present? We have the Moon card. Your Cancer, I feel like your Cancer watches you at night, like over social media. Or maybe when the two of you were together, or if the two of you are still together, I feel like the Cancer watches you while you sleep. Like maybe your Cancer used to kind of hover over you when you slept, but not in like a weird, creepy, like I'm about to stab you type of way, but just like a, you know, watching you as you sleep. And I feel like you knew this about your Cancer. We have the King of Pentacles that came out in the reverse. Ooh, for some of you, your Cancer. For some of you, your Cancer may be contemplating letting go of the relationship. I feel like not letting go, man. So they may not go through with it, but I feel like for some of you, your Cancer is contemplating letting go of the relationship simply because your Cancer may feel like they can't provide for you in the way that they need to. Not even the way that they want to, in the way that they need to. Something about the situation for some of them, like I feel like a very protective energy, but someone in the connection feels like they can't live up to it. Let's see, how is the Cancer feeling about the cross watcher at present? We have the Magician card. So ultimately, your Cancer is going to fight and make this thing work somehow, some way. But I am picking up for some of you, your Cancer might be going through financial or work-related difficulties. That's what's coming through. Or maybe that's what you're going through. I feel like your relationship at this point in time is impacted by work for either on your end or their end. So universe, thank you for the channel messages. How's the Cancer feel about the cross watcher at present? Oh, look at that. Unrequited love. I told you, for some of you, your Cancer's thinking about it, but not so much because it's unrequited, because they don't love you, but more so because it's something that's standing in between this relationship cohesively coming together. Either maybe there's physical distance. Somebody's living somewhere else because of work. Maybe it's actual work. Maybe it's loss of job. Maybe it's, you know, in a perfect world we'd be together, but for whatever reason we're on different pages. So your Cancer's thinking about disconnecting. So let's see. What are the Cancer's actions? Oh. What are the Cancer's actions towards the cross watcher at this point in time? Worth the waiting for? What are the Cancer's actions towards the cross watcher at this point in time? Express your love. So the Cancer's still indecisive. We have worth the waiting for, express your love, career and finances. It's not that the Cancer don't like you. It's not that the Cancer don't want you. For some of you, if you got in as deep as love, it's not that the Cancer don't love you. Literally, there's other things that's getting in the way. And the Cancer's thinking out of practicality right now. Maybe your Cancer has a lot of earth in their chart. Maybe your earth sign watching for, you know, a Cancer, you know, in regards to your person is a Cancer. Yeah, it's practicality. It's not that they don't, look, true love. It's not that they don't love you, but maybe it's like, you know, kind of like with the Taurus. Maybe your Taurus is dealing with a Cancer, but, you know, right now it's just, it can't be us, you know. Things are getting in the way. Career and finances. Give me more energy, universe. What is the Cancer's action towards the cross watcher this month? What's the Cancer's action, ooh, towards the cross watcher this month? I feel like for some of you, if you had a plan to meet each other or a plan to go away, that's going to be canceled this month. Yeah. Look at that. Judgment in reverse. For some of them, I'm hearing don't pass go. Look, Ten of Swords in the reverse. For some of you, the relationship won't break up, but look how close you are to it. Look how close you are. You got the Ten of Swords. Look, more waiting energy. For some of you, now here's the tea. For some of you, your Cancer is going to maybe kind of do things to make you, you know when someone does something in order to make you break up with them, but they're not doing it because they're being a-hole. They're doing it because it's almost like they're feeling like if I make you angry with me and it's your idea, then you'll get over it. You know, so it's kind of like that situation. But look at that. Full card, moving forward. And then look, Seven of Cups that came out in the reverse. Yeah, for some of you, unfortunately, your Cancer may be disconnecting from you, from this connection, because they don't have it all together right now. That's what I'm getting with that. So let's see. What deck do I want to use? Where are we going into? Leo? Yeah, let's use some more right away. Universe. Or actually, let's go to my Menzel Tarot. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. How does the Leo feel about the cross watcher at present? Ooh. 8 of Wands. Your Leo is coming towards you fast and in fire energy. I feel like for those of you that's dealing with a Leo, this is a passionate month for the two of you. I feel like for those of you that's reigniting something with a Leo, for those of you that's reuniting with a Leo, I feel like it's going to start off very passionately, maybe very lusty. I'm definitely feeling some sexy vibes come through. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's Leo feeling about? We have the Six of Wands that came out in the reverse, but it's going to be something very low-key. So your Leo's coming back, but it's going to be low-key. You know what? I keep on getting... I'm getting the vision of like someone taking a flight, like taking a flight at night, like someone who's like popped up in your city. Now, maybe your Leo is, you know, long distance, or maybe your Leo isn't long distance. But once again, it kind of feels like, you know, when somebody like pops up like, hey, you know, I'm here, you know, let's go get something to eat, let's go do something, you know, and it's a reintroduction. So I kind of feel like your Leo is coming in swiftly, but they're coming in, it's going to kind of maybe be a bit unplanned and sudden. Hey, Kia, how are you? I kind of feel like it's going to be a bit sudden, unexpected. That's what this 8 of Wands and 6 of Wands in reverse. It's going to be unexpected, but I'm seeing you cancel plans just to be with this Leo, though. Look, we have the 2 of Cups that came out in the reverse, and then we have the Page of Wands. You and this Leo haven't seen each other in a while. That's what I'm feeling with that. For some of you, you and this Leo either haven't spoken, no, you haven't really spoken in a while either, but you haven't seen each other either. So what this is telling me is that maybe for some of you, this Leo doesn't even exist on social media. We are on Leo, Kia. Maybe this Leo or you don't exist on social media. So once again, but this person has your number stored in their phone and you still have their number stored in yours. So the Leo, I can tell you what's on their mind with the 2 of Cups. Seeing what things could be. I do feel like it's going to start off hot and heavy first. Some of you, you're going to be having sex with this Leo this month. It's going to be starting hot. Ooh, I just heard I finally left her. So for some of you, maybe you and the Leo had separated because of a third-party situation. Thank you for the channel messages. How's the Leo feeling about cross-watcher at present? What I tell you, family issues. How's Leo feel about the cross-watcher attraction? For some of you, you and your Leo didn't work because your Leo was already taken. it was, or you were already taken, but something is ended with somebody else and they're coming back in to see what this could be. Because look, they want to give it a chance. They want to see what this is first, though. That's what this is. So let's see. What actions? Let's get more information on the actions. What actions will the Leo take towards the cross watcher this month? What action will the Leo take towards the cross watcher this month? 4 of Swords in the upright. What action will the Leo take towards the cross watcher this month? Action will the Leo take towards the cross watcher. Oh, okay. This month. 3 of Cups in reverse. I told you they ended something. Whatever this third party is, for some of them, it could have been work. Maybe the work-life situation is ended. But we have the Knight of Wands. Or actually, this came out in the upright. Knight of Wands in the upright. Tower that came out in the reverse. And the 4 of Swords. So things aren't going to catapult back into a set relationship. However, though, expect the change. Not so catastrophic that it's just going to rock your world, but expect the unexpected. This tarot card. I feel like for some of you, Leo crosswatcher, you've been feeling the energy that maybe you've been getting dreams that this Leo is back on the way. That's because they are. And then look at that Knight of Wands. They're coming in very passionately. I'm just getting a vision of 2 people like thrown in the throes of passion, however you word that. But, like just kind of like all up on each other. So the Leo's coming towards you. Let's see, get a romance oracle. Universe, what's Leo's action towards the cross watcher this month? There we go. Pay attention to the red flags. They still have loose ends. This is interesting. It's safe for you to love, but pay attention to the red flags. Now, what I feel like with this, pay attention to the red flags, I don't feel like the Leo is coming in deceitfully. It more so feels like, with the pay attention to the red flags, listen to what the Leo is telling you. Listen to the signs. Once again, I still feel like the 2 of you are going to reunite if you haven't already, but at the same time, the Leo isn't fully in the clear from whatever it is that they're attached to, wherever they are. For some of you, this person is at a distance. They're not fully unattached, but it is okay. It's safe for you to explore this situation because they are coming in truthfully. That's what I have with that. So let's see. Let's get messages about the Virgo cross watcher. All right, so universe, thank you for the channel messages. Virgo cross watcher. How's the Virgo feeling about cross watcher? February 2021. Virgo feeling for the cross watcher. We have the 10 of Wands. Okay. So far what I'm getting is your Virgo may be trying to move forward from you. It's kind of difficult for them because look at that 10 of Wands. Look at them just all out there, just kind of, ain't got no boat, ain't got nothing. The boat that they was on fire. Your Virgo's trying to move forward. Let's see. At least that's what I'm getting thus far. Let's see. Universe and collection messages. How's the Virgo feel about the cross watcher? February 2021. I'm hearing it's your birthday. For some of you, you could be a Pisces or a Aquarius cross watcher. That's what I'm feeling with that one. Or something else is coming about your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Maybe this person's going to reach out to you on your birthday. Your Virgo may be reaching out to you on your birthday, cross watcher. So if your birthday's this month, next month, or if you're dealing with a Virgo, your Virgo may be reaching out to you on your birthday. Or maybe the last time you spoke to the Virgo was on your birthday. Or maybe on their birthday. But no, it more so feels like something to do with your birthday. So possible communication around your birthday. Because once again, it's not that the Virgo wants to let go. They're just choosing to. It's been difficult for them. But this feels like stagnant energy. It feels like the Virgo maybe hasn't been making any changes. Or maybe the Virgo was on a track to change and abandoned ship. Look at that. Let's see. We have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, so your Virgo doesn't know what they're doing. That's what I'm getting with this 5 of Swords. That's the funniest 10 of Wands card you ever seen. It is, isn't it? This is the Edgar Allan Poe deck, Deanna. Honestly, this is a truly dope deck. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, but the symbolism, the energy that I pick up. But yeah, and then the cards are like, kudos to the creator. But we have the 5 of Swords that came out in the reverse. So your Virgo doesn't know what they're doing. I feel like there's a lot of confusion coming off your Virgo. I feel like your Virgo truly in that hermit mode. Your Virgo is like searching right now. They're trying to figure it out. What are they trying to figure out? They're trying to figure themselves out. That's what it is. Yeah, your Virgo is in some really confused energy right now. Trust me, it's they don't want to necessarily let go, but you know, they're in a desperate situation. It looks like a great deck. Yeah, there's some good energy off of this one. So it's like, I feel like at one point in time, your Virgo had plans for you and them, or they had plans for where this situation was going to go. And then it just kind of got, because your Virgo, you know what's coming through? Your Virgo wasn't committed to whatever changes they needed to make. And then once that kind of got off track. Also, I'm getting something about arrogance in your Virgo. Your Virgo must be really used to people chasing after them. And once again, it wasn't in their plans, or maybe they did think, okay, I'll be the one, I could do this. But then when they saw that it was going to be more difficult than not, that you, once again, you were going to require work, your Virgo just started to retreat. And then your Virgo just kind of got to this point where it's like, whatever, I give up. It's a lazy energy. So let's see, how is the Virgo feeling about the cross watcher at present? Do I want more? Well, just look, unrequited love. It's just not enough there. New love, true, whoa. New love, true love. So, unrequited. Yes, that's true, yeah. So, unrequited is more so, once again, I'm not feeling like the Virgo doesn't want you, doesn't feel anything. It just feels like a laziness. How are they feeling about you? True love, new love. They want something with you. They're not willing to do the work. That's what it is. So it's their loss if they don't do the work. That's what that is. So let's see. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. Oh, thank you, Gina. Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do specifically when I get a little monetary amounts. But here we go, my shimmy. Thank you. Blessings to you. Where are we at? Virgo, still actions, because I do feel something significant around the birthday. So, and this could be any of you all's birthday. Now, you could be a Sag watching this saying, well, my birthday is in Sagittarius. But I do feel something significant regarding the birthday. So, but let's see. Universe, what's the Virgo's actions towards the cross watcher this month, February 2021? 10 of Pentacles. Okay. But this may be also, though, but when we think about the 10 of Pentacles, we're thinking about, you know, legacy. We're thinking about something that's kind of far off. So once again, this could be more so wishful thinking, what they have prepared. You know what else is coming through? See, the Virgo has a lot that they're preparing in their mind. It's like they got the inner workings up here, but they're not letting everybody else know these plans. So you out here in a frenzy, like, is it up? Is it down? Is it black? Is it white? What was going on? But your Virgo already knows what they are hoping and wishing, or what they're planning for. So, but it's not, they're not, even though the Virgo is being weird right now and trying to move forward, they're not done with you. They're not. And then you can't have these 10 of Pentacles feelings and be in that mindset of, you know, it's over, we not, bye. Like, no. So your Virgo is just, but what I can tell you, cross watcher, it has more to do. In fact, it has just about everything to do with the Virgo, not with you. But, you know, of course, being in situations like that before, it always feels like it's you, know, it's what's wrong with me. No, it's what's wrong with your Virgo. Your Virgo doesn't want to do the work. Your Virgo is used to a way of life. And what the Virgo is saying is, man, I'm really going to have to alter some things. And then also, too, you know, you're talking about a sign that is pretty much very self-contained. So to tell them that, you know, now they're going to have to, you know, open up and have a, you know, coherent, cohesive back and forth with another person, where they're going to, you know, this other person is going to have just as equal say as they do, you know, that's kind of difficult for the Virgo. So let's see, what's the Virgo's actions? Because your Virgo has grown bored with their choices that they've chose either recently or in the past. And so, but yeah, they're just not ready to do the work. What is the Virgo's action towards you? We have the King of Wands. Your Virgo's going to say something to you. So here's the thing, and it might be a bit of a tease, because that's what I'm getting, this King of Wands, this Trey Songz energy. It may be a bit of a tease, because your Virgo, I feel like some type of beep beep towards you. You said so accurate. Good. I'm glad I'm picking up your story. It may be a bit of a tease. So once again, the Virgo's not done with you. It's just, I can't even say it's not a not right now energy, because honestly, I'm not picking up that your Virgo has something grand that they have to do first in order to have you. This is them. This is their own energy. They're not wanting to do the work, at least not in this emotional work, because once again, the Virgo is a very hard-working sign, but this emotional work is what they're not wanting to take on. But then again, that has to do with the vulnerability part. They're going to make some sort of action towards you, especially for those of you, if your birthday is this month. I'm picking up on the 18th. So maybe specifically for somebody that's a Pisces watching this in regards to a Virgo, I'm picking up the 18th. Or maybe he doesn't know what he wants. So yeah, but then maybe, yeah, or yeah, this could be general communication around the 18th, Diana. Like, something about the 18th is coming through. How does this work on your channel? So F drama sets in. So this is just a cross-watcher reading. So you simply just watch for whomever sign you are wondering about, how they're feeling about you. Hey, Mari, how are you? Hey. I'm glad that I know I came on a lot earlier today, so I was wondering, like, I wonder if anybody's going to be here. And we're on Virgo, Mari. So yeah, also too, and in wrapping up the Virgo, I feel like it may be a little bit more on the flirty side. Hey, Lexi. It may be a little bit on the flirty side, the communication between you and the Virgo, or it may be sexual in nature. Your sun sign is Virgo, but I got a lot of Leo in your chart. I feel you for the Virgos. They can be tough. And you heard it directly from a Virgo. Very hardworking, but this more so has to do with definitely the emotional. Your Virgo, and that's too why I feel like why the Virgo is okay to come in with this King of Wands energy, this Trey Songz, this sexual energy, or this playfulness. It feels like a playfulness. It feels like a flirtation. But you got to be able to read underneath that, you all, because that flirtation is what they're not saying, which is what's behind it, this 10 of Pentacles. But once again, it's like they're just kind of hoping that it happens. But yeah, so they're gonna have to figure that one out. But let's get a romance oracle, and then we'll move on to Libra. Universe, what's the Virgo's action towards? Hello, Bob. See, past life. They're coming back. Past life. Look at that chemistry. But how are they coming back? Through a flirty door. Let's get one more. What's the Virgo's action towards the cross-watcher? This one. Something significant about the 18th too, you all. What's the Virgo's action towards the... Call it in your soul. See what I tell you? Look at how they regard you. They go for playfulness. So something about the 18th, you all. Something about a birthday on the 18th. So you could be a Pisces, or is that still actually, or is that still Aquarius? I think that's still Aquarius. So you can be an Aquarius. Either way, your Virgo's gonna some sort of contact. But if you're looking for your Virgo to be emotionally deep, they're not in that. They can't do it right now. And it's them. It's definitely them. However, though, what they're going to do is they are going to be coming towards you. And you have to know that all that playfulness, that flirtiness, that King of Wands energy is really hiding in this 10 of Pentacles right here. I'm going to call it a new soul. Yeah, I mean, honestly, with the in and the out, because what I've been getting off of, especially at Virgo and a few other signs like the Aries, with that in and out, one day I'm here, next day I'm not. Maybe the Virgo will see it when they see you move on with the 10 of Pentacles somewhere else. So, which is tragic, but I mean, sometimes we don't know what we got until it's gone. Actually, no, I can't even say that, because the Virgo, whatever the energy, they know what they have. It's just that emotional connection is a challenge for this person. That's what I'm picking up with that. Just tell the Virgo, don't be so neurotic and have a Kit Kat bar. Yeah. Well, yeah, that exactly. Like the Virgo is very in their head. You know what's coming up for anybody dealing with a Virgo? A part of it's like they don't want to make the wrong choice. That's what that is. Though they know everything about you, they don't want to make the wrong. It's like, it's not a fear of missing out. It's not even that they think that you aren't the better, but it's almost like but what if there's something else? That's what that is. What about if they're Virgo moon? That could be, so yeah, any other signs. I say look for Virgo moon, look for the, not just Virgo moon, the cross watcher. You definitely get amplification about what's to come if you look at sun sign, moon, Venus, rising, also Mercury. You want to look at the Mercury because that's communication. For some of the signs that I don't always get, but sometimes you want to look at the Mars because once again, that's how they regard things. So, you know, if you know, now if you know this person, but you know, if you know their Mercury, you know, and you want to know what the more insight on the communication, look up the cross watcher for the Mercury as well. But definitely the moon, because the moon is what we actually end up doing. You know, the sun side is how we present ourselves, you know, to, this is, hey, you know, me. But the moon sign is that real, you know, in conjunction with the sun. He is a rising, yeah. And then, yeah, our Virgos, our rising is also, you know, it's our personality. It's, once again, it's how we go about securing things, securing people, securing our connections. So, definitely so. You want to all-encompassing. I know when I go back and watch the cross watchers, I be watching for a few of the signs. Because I'm like, let me see what's going on for real, for real. Libra. So, universe, thank you for the channel messages. How's the Libra feeling about the cross watcher? February 2021. What are the Libra's feelings for the cross watcher, February 2021? I'm here, don't let go. We got Queen of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, I feel like canceled plans. Like you were supposed to go out. Something, but it's not feeling like because it's anything horrible. What's the Libra's feeling for the cross watcher? Libra's feeling for the cross watcher. Libra, for some of you, your cross watcher, for some of you, your Libra just isn't talking to you right now with this Queen of Swords. Or, no, they're not talking to you. But for some of you, you're confused because it's like, we were good. What's going on? Look what else popped out. Seven of Swords. Your Libra is holding something from you. They're not telling you something. Is it another person involved? Some of you, it is, and this person is pregnant. Ooh. But this is the thing, though. Nope, this is kind of a scandal. Okay. For some of you, you and this person got involved in between a breakup. So I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that you knowingly walked into a third party. I'm not even getting that they put you in the midst of a third party, like an active third party. But I am getting that maybe you met this person when they were on a break or a breakup or in between things. And either this person that they're with, they or the person that they with were pregnant prior to the two of you getting together, or you and your person got back together, or you and the person that you're asking about, they get back together with their person. This person is now pregnant, and instead of closing the door on you, they just kind of disappeared. So this was like a ghosting situation, unfortunately. How is the Libra feeling about the cross watcher at present? Ooh, Chariot. Your Libra's looking to move forward at this point in time. They got something else going on. Your Libra is looking forward to move on. Is looking to move on at this point in time. Let's see. How's the Libra feeling about the cross watcher at present? How's the Libra feeling about the cross watcher? Attraction. Flirt. Even look what's coming out underneath, playfulness. So it's just, I feel like for some of you that came for the Libra, you know, that's watching for the Libra, I feel like maybe the situation didn't get a chance to pop off, you know, for enough time for it to actually develop into something. I feel like, you know, you found your Libra in the midst of, you know, when they're, you know, was doing something else with somebody else. Maybe you were a rebound situation or, you know, rebound relationship, but it doesn't feel like they're still physically attracted to you, but it doesn't feel like, you know, enough time or enough happened in the relationship for you two to forge a connection where the two of you, you know, could run off into the sunset. Plus, for those of you with the baby situation that I'm picking up on, if there's a kid there, I mean, yeah, that puts a little damper on a lot of things. So fresh baby, that is. Now, if the kid is like 12 or something, you know, and it's like, but even if but this feels like a recent something, like you caught somebody in the middle of something, but it was broken. Let's see, what's the Libra's action towards the cross watcher? We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're withdrawing. What's the Libra's action towards the cross watcher? Seven of Pentacles. So I'm getting this energy. You two, if you're connected on social media, you'll still be connected. But once again, I'm feeling like your Libra barely post or do anything on social media anyway. So it kind of doesn't matter because it's almost like the Libra doesn't even log in. But yeah, your Libra may be continuing to ghost you. Like if you're looking for, and this isn't for everybody, only take it if you're hearing your story. But for some of you, I'm not even getting a happy Valentine's Day from this Libra. This Libra is really just kind of jumping off into the shadows. And I'm not even getting that you're going to see why the Libra is jumping off into the shadows. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's the Libra's actions towards the cross watcher this month? We have true love. It is safe for you to love. And we have stay optimistic. So once again, the Libra, it's not that the Libra doesn't feel anything towards you. It's just that the Libra is invested elsewhere and can't give anything to you at this point in time. Now, no, I can't even say that this person eventually is going to break up with the person and energy that I'm getting. For some of you, I feel like this person is either married to this person already, and once again, you didn't know, or this person and the person that they're with, they're gonna just keep on going with the person that they're with. That's what that feels like. So we can always check into this for the next month, you all. But as of right now, I feel like the Libra is going to kind of keep on off in the energy. But that's the thing. I'm not saying that you are going to see any hints as to why. You're not going to get the why, at least not from spying from the outside in. Because this person doesn't feel that very active on social media. For some of you, you may even just run into the Libra with their family, and that's how you find out. But if you know, I feel like you're going to find out, but it's mostly going to be because you're sensing that something is wrong. You know, like, why aren't we talking? Or we just had a great conversation. What is with that? That's what that is. So let's see. Where are we? Scorpio. Oh, we're good on time. All right. So universe, thank you for the channel messages. How does the Scorpio feel about the cross watcher at present? Give me 1 second, you all. My iPad is dying. Gotta plug it in. Ooh, my fingers are locking. Goodness. There we go. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. How is the Scorpio feeling about the cross watcher at present? How's the Scorpio feeling about the cross watcher at present? Emperor card in the upright. Page of Cups in the reverse. This feels like another newer situation. Either you just met this person, you know, there's some crush vibes going on, or this could be somebody from the past, but you two, I mean, like not even like the distant, the distant past, like the type of past where it's like y'all had almost like you have re-entered strangerhood. For some of you, this is somebody you knew in high school. I feel an attraction, but I don't feel like this person wants to pursue anything relationship or romantic wise towards you right now. So this person energy kind of feels restricted. For some of you, I'm picking up that this person, you met them in like a religious setting. You met them at a church, or this person is very focused in regards to their spirituality or their religion. And so this person, yeah, if you've been wondering if this person thinks you're pretty or thinks you're handsome, yes. But something about this person energy, it doesn't feel like they're pursuing you. Because it doesn't feel like there's enough attraction here in those regards. So universe, thank you for the channel messages. How does the Scorpio feel about cross watcher at present? Worth the waiting for, yeah. Right now, it's just not the time in regards to like what they're feeling. Like, and it's not how they regard you and your attractiveness, but they're just not mentally in that space. This person really feels focused on something like religious based. I feel like this person, maybe this person is reborn, born again, you know. It's just, it feels like religion is the big restrictor in this. That's what I'm getting with that. Or something to deal with morality. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's the Scorpio's actions towards the cross watcher this month? What's the Scorpio's action towards the cross watcher this month? See, Lover card in reverse. Hey, Melu, how are you? What's the Scorpio's actions towards the cross watcher this month? Yeah, I keep on getting the vision of, I keep on getting the vision of Malcolm X. So once again, and talk about somebody who stood on their conviction. So once I feel like this person, maybe is this person Muslim? Like this person has, I feel like once again, they're really focused on their spiritual walk. Whatever religion or spiritual path they've taken, they're really focused on it. And I kind of feel like the two of you kind of have separate energy in those regards. Like I'm feeling, you know, two different people. Like there's the mutual attraction. I feel like you're really attracted to them. And maybe it is because, you know, there's this strictness, there's this discipline with them. But this person, they're really good with keeping themselves self-contained from, like I feel like, yeah, that's like keeping themselves self-contained. Let me finish my sentence. I feel like I'm talking over myself. I'm talking at the same time. But they're really good at keeping themselves self-contained from being distracted. So that's what's going on with that. But we have the Lovers card in regard to their action towards you this month. The Lovers in reverse. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's the Scorpio's actions towards the cross watcher this month? Hermit card in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Look at that. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to grab a romance oracle and then I'll pick them all up. First, what's the Scorpio's actions towards the cross watcher? That's my key. One more. Well, those flipped out. Let your friends help you out. Yeah, they're just looking to, this is going to fizzle more into a friendship. Or if you are looking to get close to the Scorpio in any regards, you know, do it in friendship. But we have heart-to-heart conversations. We have passion, and we have you deserve love. That's what came out in the romance oracle. So with these cards, I'm feeling, once again, your Scorpio is very passionate about what it is that they're pursuing right now. So what I am getting at, this is a little bit of an end. It's a little bit manipulative, but if you want the Scorpio that bad, if you want to, because I'm still seeing, because I'm seeing the Scorpio just really uninterested in just frivolous communication, or pop culture, or maybe you're really into reality TV or something like that. They're just not on that track. And maybe this Scorpio was somebody completely different when you used to know them. So it's like, wait, who are they now? But if you want to get closer to the Scorpio, forge a friendship, or kind of get it in, talk to the Scorpio about whatever it is that they're pursuing right now. You know, and once it's manipulative now, but if you're kind of getting the end, because their action towards you right now, it's inaction. Like I'm seeing them be polite towards you. I'm seeing pleasantries, but I'm not seeing them really engage with you. So if you want the Scorpio to engage with you, you know, it's a little bit of a dark tactic, but you know, engage with them in whatever this passion is that they're pursuing. And this person is going to go on and on and on and on and on and on and on about it. And then they're going to let you in. However, though, beware. It's not going to lead to anything sexual, which is ironic for the Scorpio, because they're ruled by Pluto, which is, you know, deep sexual energy and things of that nature. But once again, but they're also a very, very, very spiritual sign, a very intuitive, very psychic sign too. So for them to be really, really focused on whatever their spirituality is right now, yeah, no, they're focused. They're disciplined in those regards. But if you want to forge some type of relationship, and it'll be more so friendship, indulge with them in whatever it is that they're pursuing right now. But don't tell them I told you to do that. I did not. And let's get into our last sign, Sagittarius. So universe, thank you for the channel messages. How's the Sagittarius feeling about the cross watcher at present this month? How's the Sagittarius feeling about Crosswatcher this month? Justice card. Somebody's coming in to apologize. Queen of Cups. For some of you, it's your mother. Now, this is interesting because I do these crosswatcher readings on romantic relationships, but somebody's mom is apologizing to them this month. Or if it's not your mother, your parental figure. We have the Ace of Coins. It's not going to reinstate a relationship, but it is going to bring closure with that Sun card. So you or your person, crosswatcher, so you or the Sag, or the both of you are apologizing to each other. It's not, once again, it's going to heal the connection, but it's not going to bring back the relationship in the now. But it is going to lead to you to re-exploring a relationship next month and the month after. This is definitely something that's going to turn into this come April, May, June. So you two are just kind of, you know, getting out the way, the healing work, okay, all right, let me put my pride aside. Yeah, I was wrong. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting with that. So there was that, in the nature of this, there's some hostile energy for the reason for y'all. I feel like for some of you, you weren't talking to this person. You and the Sag weren't speaking for at least 6 months. And I mean, like, it was some hostile energy. Like, you know, somebody was shouting, somebody was cussing. Well, both of y'all was cussing. Like, it was tumultuous. That's what I'm feeling with that. How is the Sagittarius feeling about the crosswatcher at present? Passionate. They want to heal this connection. You're someone significant to them, crosswatcher. How's the crosswatcher feeling about free yourself? So yeah, they want to heal this connection. I feel like with this free yourself, they've been feeling very guilty. Very guilty about how things may have ended or how things have been between the two of you. So that's what the motivation behind this is. Let's see, what's the Sagittarius' actions towards crosswatcher this month? King of Cups, open, vulnerability, healing. We have the Knight of Swords, but they're not rushing in those. Once again, it's not to, they're coming to heal the situation, but they're not coming to reconjoin the situation as of yet. Let's see, what's the Sagittarius' actions towards the crosswatcher this month? What's the Sagittarius actions towards the crosswatcher this month? Express your love. Yeah. Look, you're dealing with a past life relationship. So once again, they're coming to heal the situation, but not bring it back together as of yet. Significantly, though, April, May, June, in regards to, it feels like, you know, baby steps, working towards getting it together. But definitely getting out of that pride and being able to approach you with, I know I was wrong. I'm sorry. For some of you, this is a back apology. Like, that you're gonna get an apology on something where it's like you thought, where you literally had to just get over in yourself, and you're like, whoa, I didn't even think you cared enough to go back that far. But yeah, so this is more so like, I want to say the very beginning. It's the, let's get back on solid ground. Let me say what I need to say. You know I was wrong. Let's try it from a new perspective. That's what this is. All right, you all. So actually, I'm not gonna stay too much longer jammering and talking like I usually do, because I actually one, I'm hungry. And I got some readings that I gotta get done this evening. So you all, thank you so very much for tuning in. If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, or consultation session, or become a patron, that information will be in the pinned comment in the description box below whenever I get it together. Once again, thank you all, and yeah, and thank you Gina for showing up, and thank you again for the super chat. But yeah, thank you all, and I'll be seeing you all on the next one. I feel like I usually have so many more announcements. You all, I'm dropping the Danny Lee and the baby reading on Friday that I did on Patreon some months back. So was I correct, or was I way off base? Tune in to find out. Yeah. Also, I know what else I'm dropping. This weekend, or sometime this week, but I'm thinking Saturday, the January monthly sign readings. I'm going to drop them for Saturday. So yeah, they were ones for January, but what I've been doing is going back retrospectively on other readers' channels that I follow and looking at their sign readings from like a month ago or 2 months ago or previous and going like, oh my gosh. So yeah, just a way to like take inventory and actually, you know, kind of give you another peek into what's going on now, because, you know, you find out where you're going by where you came from. And if you want up-to-date readings, follow me on Patreon, follow that tier. Definitely. Almost through with the February readings, and then I'm going to get started on March early so I can get those out there. And if you're a patron, you already know there's an exclusive giveaway. This month I'm giving away $32 because I'll be 32, you all, next Monday. So that's my giveaway for February. All right, all right, all right. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll be seeing you all on the next one. Peace and blessings. Goodbye. Oh, thank you, Bob. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Bye.